Hi, and welcome back to the Cheeky Crypto Podcast. My name's Chris, and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at what's wrong with crypto. What is the problem with crypto? I'm going to get to the very bottom of this. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to jump in the Discord. Over 6,300 people supporting one another navigate this space safely. It's a fantastic community. Best of all, it's absolutely free to join. Link is in the description. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So jump into the Discord. And don't forget to check out the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗏. Lots of different courses around risk management in crypto, how to build a strong portfolio, and how to, basically do Elliott wave theory like Nick does on the channel. So definitely worth digging into those. There is also coaching available. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here, and crypto Twitter, seems to be the problem in my eyes. At least one of the problems, and it's things like this where you've got all the charts, everyone's out of the woodwork now. We had a pump, which was really from the dollar sort of rumbling really, and continuing to do so. And I think when that reversal happens, which I think is inevitable, we're going to start to see the reversal. But let's see how things play out. I did a video yesterday articulating that I don't really feel that we're in the right macro environment for a bull market to start. And yeah, look, the comments in the videos are very similar. You are wrong. Reminds me of June. So just going to put that out there. But you're seeing stuff like this. I mean, this trend line, it's broken up here, and it's come down. Just because it's above here, it's just a line. It means very, very little. But you've got other things here, and don't get me wrong, like this is pure hopium that we're going to get what these people are saying. In my opinion, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. But an all-time high this year for Bitcoin. Analysts, and they use that word. That word is overused. These are influencers with I guess some charts at hand at most. They might have big followings. Maybe some are bots. Maybe some aren't. Who knows? But look. Everybody comes out of the woodwork. Everybody's an expert. The market is going back up and to the moon is kind of everywhere. So we're expecting a new all-time high now, according to some, and many actually, in fact. But I really don't think that this aligns with the macro environment. I feel that we're going to actually come back down, and a lot of people are going to get wrecked. And it's one of those things, right? This is something that is interesting. But these sorts of articles, and again, charts that I shared these sorts of charts that we were seeing yesterday. You're expecting an all-time high this year. I just can't see it. I think the bottom is in before June, and then we move on up. But it's going to be a slow grind. I'm not expecting this sort of move to the upside. They're talking about $100,000 BTC, and really we haven't done that much. We're going to pre FTX sort of levels, and they weren't the highest, remember. So yeah, look, interesting stuff. But I think Twitter, the social media platform, all the stuff around crypto, where is it, like yeah, I mean, for me, it's just a bit all over the place. I mean, if I scroll through, as a matter of fact, if I just type in BTC and just let's have a look what comes up for top, go have a look. Again, we're seeing these sorts of charts. We're in the bull market now. The bear market is over, according to a lot of these images that we see here. See, look, 4, and then it goes back up. These are the sorts of things that we're seeing. It is not great. it's just bonkers. Bear market is over, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, look, I'm just not aligned to a lot of this stuff. But you let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. More things that I think are problems with crypto. India central bank head calls for a blanket ban on crypto. These are not going to come to a permanent transition, and India are not going to ban crypto permanently. That to me just isn't going to happen. And again, like these blanket bans that people are calling for, I just don't understand why India's central bank would, India's central bank would call for a blanket ban. It's just bonkers. The SEC chairman warns most crypto will fail, says don't get caught up in the FOMO, fear of missing out. And these sorts of things coming out of the FCC, I really do feel are a problem. I think the SEC are a problem, to be honest with you. I think Gary Gensler is a problem for crypto. And look, he's hell-bent on destroying crypto and the companies within it. And yeah, most of the crypto projects will likely fail, probably because the SEC will fine them or put them out of business. Some of these projects will go on to flourish and do really well. And that is the sad part for me, is that there's no focus on that innovation, that support mechanism, that clarity that is required from the SEC. This is a money grab, in my opinion, from the SEC. Grab as much money in fines as possible, still take, taxpayers' money to run the business, and overpay staff. It needs a restructure. It needs a new leadership. And ultimately, yeah, I agree with some of the stuff that's being said here, that, a lot of the cryptos are going to fail, but maybe the SEC could reduce that number by, installing confidence and, I guess a better understanding, some clarity for the projects that are looking to operate in this space. If they did that, maybe less would fail and more would flourish, and everyone as investors would perform better and have a more level playing field. Who knows? But maybe I should put my name in the hat to lead the SEC. I think I would do a better job. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. And crime, again, this is another aspect that I think is terrible for crypto and the problem for crypto at the moment. And that is the crypto crime, the cyber crime, the scammers, the platforms like Twitter and so forth, and Facebook, that really haven't got control over the comments, the scammers, and all that sort of stuff. It needs to change. It needs to be better, and we need these companies, these platforms, to improve and support investors. And maybe the SEC should be looking at what is being done to protect investors from that avenue as well, rather than going straight after crypto projects themselves. Why are they not looking at Twitter? Why are they not looking at Facebook and various other platforms, and questioning whether they should have better mechanisms, processes in place to prevent scams and prevent the investors from losing money? I think that the SEC could be focused so much better on actually trying to support and adhere to their 2 points of their mission statement, which is to protect investors and make this a level playing field. At the moment, I think they're failing on so many counts, and I think that all of these things are a big problem. The influencers pushing a narrative that is going to get people wrecked, I think, is a problem for cryptocurrency. I think that the SEC are a problem for the crypto space. I think they are a problem, and they need to be an issue that is resolved. I think that the scammers are a problem in crypto and need to be pushed out of the space and dealt with. There needs to be far more stiff consequences for these individuals that commit these crimes. So they don't want to commit these crimes. The punishment is far too severe for them to want to go do it. It outweighs the reward. That benefit reward ratio is not good anymore. Let's make the sentences, the legal aspect of things far more severe for these individuals, and then they won't commit the crime. And I also think that the media outlets with these negative pieces of news that they put out around central banks and banning crypto. I mean, I've lost count how much I've seen, or how many times I've seen China ban crypto. Look, the macro is not looking good at the moment. Crypto is one of those investment instruments at the moment that is massively under the microscope, whilst other things are happening around us, going unnoticed, that are far more severe. So yeah, just be aware of all these things. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the problems in crypto. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.